This meeting will be about the blogging assignment, because each of your group has to set up a blog through WordPress, and you have to all make 4 blog posts in this year. Each of the blog posts should be about the mini conferences, and it will contribute to 20% of your overall grade, and it will be evaluated on creativity, design and content. In this week's meeting we will show you how to create a blog, and we will explain you the basic steps of it. And after that your groups should set up a blog and write their first blog post, which should be done in week 8. During the conference your group was asked to write notes, and that's where the blog post will be based on. To help you with the content of the blog, we'll now give you an overview of the speakers and the topics they discussed.
First I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Get Mobile conference. Just quickly run through what speakers there were and what they discussed. You should also use your own notes that you took at the events to make sure you blog accurately. Firstly, John O'Shea from Zamanov Solutions came in, and he said that everything that can go mobile will go mobile. Next, Joe Drumgoole came in from Feed Henry, and he discussed all the mobile solutions that are available. David Fitzgerald from Mobile Solutions in Microsoft, he came in and discussed how easy it was to actually build an application. Okay, so then Brendan Kenny from Geodelic came in and discussed the location-based deals. And then we had Gary Tuig from Samsung. And of course Shane Quinlan from the Portfolio Analyst from NIB discussed banking by mobile application.
So guys, I'm just going to bring you through your first introduction there to blogging. So basically, just to get started, go to www.wordpress.com. Make sure you all download the free version. We don't want any complaints at the end of it that you paid $19. There will be no refunds. Next, go to new user, get started here. Create your blog. Use your DICE group email and password, so you're all given these at the first seminar. Okay. Be creative with your blog address. Make it funny, make it interesting. For example, mine is Sam's Little Helper. Okay, it's meant to be fun, it's meant to be personal. So your username should be your group name. For example, DICE group 2A, 2B, 2C or 2B, one of them there, whichever group you belong to. Again, reiterating, make sure you select the free version, and you're ready to start your blog. So just moving on there to the next slide. Open your dashboard. This is where all your tools are, lads. Click on posts, add new. You need to write your first blog. Be creative, informative. Again, it's personal, it's meant to be fun. Don't make it boring, right? Make it interesting. Again, try to use all the tools at your disposal. Loads of tools there to use. And Paul is just going to take you through how to use these efficiently.
Okay, hi guys. So as Sinead said, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of the tools you have on offer here, right? So basically this is going to be your blog post home screen. So as you can see, you've got quite a lot of stuff happening here. Here's all your dashboard at the side, but we're going to focus in on this whole part here on the actual blog post itself. So up here you're going to have your title. So this is where you put in your title. So as you can see, for example, Get Mobile 2011. You've got a lot of options here. You can add photos, you can add music, you can add many different things to this. So like, as we're going to drill home with you, is just be really creative with this, because it's meant to be a bit of fun and as well as educational, obviously. So as you can see, here is an example of what we thought happened at the blog. It's all for yourself to enjoy. Okay, so a few tidbits to remember. Change the theme to something that suits. You will all start with, as you can see from the last slide, just a regular blog theme, should I say. So change it to something that you feel reflects what your work looks like and so forth. You could add some widgets. Like, try and make it fun. Like, for example, like on mine I've got like news feeds for my Twitter, so it's always staying up to date. We've also got, like, you can have counters that says how many views you've got. There's many different things. Guys, remember, demonstrate your skills. That's what the whole idea of the blog is. So include videos, hyperlinks, images. Just show you can do things on it and so forth. Finally, remember, with blogs, it's an informal writing style, so have fun with it. It's not an academic piece. Remember, this is just like, it's informal. You have fun and, you know, so forth. Okay, so here's just an example on how you can drag from the widget. So as you can see, you've got the sidebar here. So you're going to go down until you get to widgets. You're going to click into it, it's going to throw up this menu. So you're just going to drag from the available widgets and put them over here into your footer. Okay, here's another example, how to insert a hyperlink. So you've got your main body of writing here, okay? So you're going to highlight it with your mouse. Your next step is going to be then you're going to go to the hyperlink button, which is then going to throw up this menu. So you're going to insert the URL, that's the web page address that you want it to link to. You can give it a title if you want and so forth. And then you're going to add link, and then you now have a hyperlink on your page. Okay, finally, like the content. Okay, so the whole idea is to talk about your experience as a group at Get Mobile 2011. Okay, so demonstrate what you learned from the event, from all the different speakers and all the different things you found out that you never knew. Alright, discuss all the speakers, show some feelings, what you liked, what you didn't like, and so forth. That pretty much concludes it. I'm just going to show you a couple of examples now.
Okay, so just to conclude with our presentation today, guys, we've given you some examples of our own blogs, just to help you a little bit. Remember that your blog has to be up before Friday the 18th, so your post has to be up on your blog there, and has to be live and everything before Friday the 18th. That's everything just to conclude, and remember to follow us on Twitter.